As we gather here today on the 8th anniversary of waiting for whether or not the Supreme Court was going to hear the appeal of Hassan Diab, it's also the anniversary, the third anniversary this week, of the death of Michelle Messina. Michelle Messina was a Canadian-American woman who took her abused children from Georgia to Canada for protection. She took her case up to the Supreme Court of Canada, and she lost 4-3. But as a result of our public campaigning, we got her case reconsidered by a new government led by a man named Justin Trudeau. We put forward new evidence that showed that even under the very narrow constrictions of the extradition law, Michelle should not be sent back to Georgia. She should be allowed to stay with her kids who had escaped the abuse here in Canada. We fought that battle for 4 additional years, but in the end, the Justice Minister, Jody Wilson-Raybould, wrote one of the most misogynistic decisions you can imagine, in which she blamed Michelle Messina for her predicament because, quote unquote, why hadn't she gone to the police? Can you imagine a feminist justice minister asking a victim of male violence why she had not gone to the police? And in the biggest insult of all, she said, by taking her kids to Canada and allowing them to live, she had deprived the abusive father of his parental rights to see his children. And it was 3 years ago this week that Michelle's body was found in the Leclerc prison in Montreal. She was so afraid of going back to Georgia and facing her abuser that she took her own life in prison. The Extradition Act has lethal consequences